Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be creating this super easy summer glam makeup look. The main focus of this look is the skin, which is very glowy, dewy and very fresh looking, and also there's a pop of blue in the eye. These are my favorite kind of makeup looks, to be very honest, and if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep on watching, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell button so that every single time I upload a video you will get notified. And without rambling much, let's get started. Okay, so starting off with our facial serum. Now this serum is supposed to give you glow, as the main focus of this look is a glowy, dewy and natural looking skin. So I'm using a serum just to hydrate my face so that it looks glowy and plump. And also I've started doing it recently. I'm using the same serum under my eyes because my under eyes are a little bit drying than the rest of my face, and also it helps in blending the makeup properly. And if your skin is dry and dehydrated, no makeup look is going to look good on you. And this serum made my skin look super glowy and hydrated. Next, I'm using another cream just to prep my base a little more, as I'm going to get a glowy, dewy looking skin. And I'm using only those products which are supposed to give me glow. And I always focus on the skin prep so that it helps me to achieve that look which I opt for. And this cream also gives a very beautiful, subtle, soft glow to the skin. Skin prep is done, and now let's move on to the illuminator. I'm concentrating it only on the highest points of my face, and I'm not using all over my face. Then I'm blending it with a beauty blender. Now this highlighter is a super duper blinding highlighter. Okay, if I use it all over my face, I will end up looking like a disco ball. So I'm concentrating on the highest points of my face, and as you can see, it gives a very beautiful glow to the skin. And also avoid using illuminators on your mustache area. It's going to make you look even more sweaty. Next, I'm using a full coverage concealer under my foundation because this is going to hide all of my imperfections without making my base look cakey. So first I'm gonna be using a brush, and then I'm using a beauty blender to blend everything in. Then I'm using a foundation, but as you can see, I'm taking a very little amount because I have already used a full coverage concealer and I don't want that much of coverage. So I'm using a very little amount and blending everything in with a beauty sponge. Next, moving on to the cheeks, and I'm using the Benefit Cha-Cha tint and applying it on my cheeks. Now this is a very beautiful color for summer, and what I'm doing is I'm just building up the color little by little. This is a very beautiful shade, and Benefit tints are my all-time favorite. They are superbly pigmented, super duper comfortable to wear, and they stay on your skin for a very long time. So yeah, they are my absolutely favorite. So yeah, I couldn't resist myself and applied a little bit on the lips. So I was not really happy with the pigmentation, so I added a little bit of orgasm to it. I know it sounds very wrong, but I'm talking about the NARS Orgasm Blush. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, I freaking love this, and no blush in the entire universe can beat the NARS Orgasm Blush. Okay, this is that good. Look at that. Oh my god, this is what I call a beautiful looking base. This is what I call a base, you guys. Guys, I'm so in love with the way my base is looking. This is perfect. Okay, now it's time to set all of the cream products on place, and I'm using a loose powder. Okay, also keep that in mind that I'm not baking my under eyes. It makes my under eyes look dry, so I'm using a very little amount and using it all over my face just to set the cream products on place. And also I'm not using it on my cheek area where I applied the liquid blush because I'm gonna be using a powder blush later on. Then my husband appeared and he started making hilarious jokes on me. I literally laughed for like 5 minutes straight. Okay, now let's move on to the powder blush, and I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm using a little bit on my nose and also on my chin. So I'm concentrating it on the apples of my cheeks and then I'm dragging it upwards. And the laugh continues. Okay, now moving on to the brows, and I want a very natural looking brows today, so I want them to be filled in and a little bit structured, and that's it. So yeah, I'm just filling them in wherever I have a little bit of bald space, and then with the help of a spoolie I'm just brushing my brow hairs towards the upwards direction. So once that is done, I'm using a brow gel just to set my brows hair on place. Next, to give some definition to my face, I'm using a matte bronzer. Now I'm not using a contour separately, so I'm using it to give my face some structure, and also I'm contouring my nose with it. And whatever was there on my brush, I'm just applying it all over my eyelid because I'm not going to be using any eyeshadow today, and this is also going to give some warmth and definition to my eyes. Then I'm taking an eyeshadow brush and I'm just concentrating on the nose and the eyes area. This is going to make my nose look more defined, and also I'm using the same bronzer on the hollows of my eyes so that my eyes look more defined. And then I'm taking a beauty blender just to blend everything in so that everything looks seamless and blended. Next I'm using the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, and unfortunately this eyeliner dried down, and this was my absolutely favorite eyeliner. So I was trying to make a wing eyeliner out of it, and it kind of dried down and got slightly balled up on my eyes. So I was really disappointed, and I think I should get a new one now. Anywho, this is the perfect dupe of that NYX Vivid eyeliner. Let me just show you. And this made my day easier. Look how fast I can create a wing with it. This is super pigmented, super creamy, smudge proof, budge proof, waterproof and everything proof, and this looks so beautiful. I would highly recommend it. Okay, so finishing off the eyes with a mascara. Now you guys know I always use a waterproof one because I have super duper watery eyes, and this mascara literally stays on me all day. Now that I felt like I need a little more blush, I literally applied all over my face. After a long time I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome, and I don't even remember when is the last time I used it in front of the camera. I think this is the best drugstore highlighter available in the market, and I also like the Flower Beauty one. That is also nice. I don't know why I stopped using this highlighter. This is so beautiful. Actually, I have a lot of highlighters and I don't know when I'm using what. So most of the time I forget about a lot of things, and whatever comes handy I just use it. And also a lot of you have been requesting me to make a video on my highlighters collection, and I think I should do a top 5 series or something. So let me know down below. And then finishing off the makeup look with the lip tint. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video, and that's it. That's the finished look. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Definitely let me know in the comment section below you find this video helpful or not, and also give this video a big thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Click on that notification bell so that every single time I upload you will get notified and you won't miss anything from my channel. So that's it for today's video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.